This town is a lonely town, not the only town like this town. This town is a lonely town, not the only town like this town. This town is a make-you town, or a break-you town and bring you downtown. This town is a quiet town, for a riot town like this town. This town is a love you town, and a shove you town, and push you around town. This town is an alright town, for an uptight town like this town, like this town, like this town. This town is a use you town, and abuse you town until you're found town. This town it will never be uptown, and I am leaving this town. You better believe that I'm leaving this town. This town is a lonely town, not the only town like this town. This town is a lonely town, not the only town like this town. This town is a make-you town, or a break-you town and bring you downtown. This town is a quiet town, for a riot town like this town. This town is a love you town, and a shove you town, and push you around town. This town is an all-right town, for an uptight town like this town, like this town, like this town. This town is a use you town, and abuse you town until you're found town. This town
time to play. I ain't got time to bicker or listen to things that happened yesterday. Yellow Rose for the Sparks. How you doing, Dino, my man?
Doing great, man. How's everybody out there?
Oh, they seem to be okay. Seems to be okay. Lively. So that's all we can ask for.
Yeah.
You know, as you heard me saying, yesterday, we're not going to keep dwelling on that.
No.
I don't. I think you had something to say to the mods, didn't you, Dean?
Yeah, mods. You saw the stuff I posted today. It's on. Game on. You know, we've got things happening. You know, we really need to focus on the group. We need to focus on all the comments. We need to get rid of the people that just want to cause problems, and just focus on the evidence. Bring it every night. Hot as hell, man.
Exactly. How you doing, James?
Doing good, thanks. How you guys doing? Eagle Eye Crew, how's everyone out there doing?
Good, brother.
Hope everyone's doing fabulous. Making the best out of what we have to work with.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Spreading the truth, keeping the truth going, spreading the truth.
If I'm not doing what I want to do, which is looking for evidence and putting it up for people to see, all this other fucking trivial shit that people want to get into, it doesn't resonate. It goes straight through me and off. It bounces off me. So Anthony, please, this is the last time, right? Let it go. I don't want to have any more comments about what happened yesterday and all this and that and how you feel upset and all the rest of it. Let it go. I didn't do it to you. Right? If you think he did it to you, then what can I say? Now, please let it go. Now we move on. Right. So,
chill out zone.
It is what it is. I'm not having all that. I just don't want that. None of that.
Like crew.
I'm going to start getting dangerous if people just don't back off and just listen to what I'm telling them. All right. Anyhow, we are ready for our memes, and I hope you're all ready. Obviously, some of you might know, and some of you. Some of you might know that our stream, yesterday's stream, was removed, got taken down. Now, I mean, I didn't even know about this until just after, because I didn't even, because I was busy with my family.
Right.
When I got a moment, I looked and then I rang Dean up, and we was talking about it this morning, and the reason that they give for taking the stream down was medical misinformation in one of those memes.
I wonder which one that is. I repost a bunch of those on my page. So.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what to expect then. You know what to expect because
I'll be hitting you up on the Eagle Eye backup.
Always have a backup. Always have a backup. Please listen. You know, it's just you can't even post a meme now on YouTube. If I would have posted it on Facebook, just done the stream on Facebook, no problem. But because I'm streaming it onto YouTube as well,
Tyrants.
It is tyrannical, and it's just a stark reminder that we have to be careful in what we do now.
Yeah.
It's also like a little badge of honor, because then now that people know that we're not. We're not playing about.
No.
You know, they're striking us for memes. They could strike us for anything. The way we talk on here. So we got to be doing something right in one way, but it's annoying. So now, I've got to be careful what memes I pull out now. You know, which is a shame. But we're still going to have our fun.
Of course.
We're still going to have our fun. It's just that we have to all be mindful now what we post up. I mean, I don't really post into the news feed on Facebook anyway. My posts are mainly for the group. But it just goes to show you that. And they must have put that. Dean said they pulled it straight after we come off.
Yeah. Right after.
As soon as we come off, it was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Davros. Game on, mate. Game on. I'm going to get to it. I was just waiting for a few more in the house and just, trying to explain the situation with this, the takedown. But it happens to the best of us. Jen's been took down plenty of times, lost a couple of channels already. I'm fully expecting it sooner or later. Shadow banning and all this business.
Ridiculous.
What could we do? I've always got I've always got my backup channel to revert to if I need to start streaming through there onto YouTube. But it's not the ideal. We should be able to say what we want. We're not hurting anybody.
Exactly.
How can truth hurt you to the extent where you've got to take people's stuff away? I don't know. That's the realm of tyrants, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually it's what truth you talk about, because you could talk about the abominable snowman and Bigfoot all day long, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
You start talking about things that go to the actual truth, they have an issue with it.
It's not even that, James. It's if you abide by their truths, you ain't got a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same thing.
When
exactly.
you start questioning them and proving their truths are bullshit, then you're in trouble.
Yep.
Here we go. Anyway. Listen, get off the screen. You're not supposed to be there yet.
Here we go. Like shit. Here we go. Shit.
Nicole says, "Chicks with dicks memes from now on." Exactly. All you put your alphabet memes up there, you won't have no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Anyway, no memes were kidnapped, sexually abused, or murdered in the production of Memes of the Day. And any likeness, fictitious or real, to any images, I don't give a fuck. Anthony, I'm not going to block you, mate. Why would I do that? I'm just trying to tell you, look, just forget it. It's not important in the big stuff, in the big scheme. So we're talking about the big scheme. So here we go. Let's have a laugh. Captain, it appears that the photon torpedoes have been armed. And the captain is well aware of it.
Yes.
Look at his face. Kirk is a dirty old bastard, mate. Message coming in for you from Earth, sir. Put you on the main viewer. We've been trying to reach you about your Starship's extended warranty.
Yeah.
They seek him here, they seek him there. They'll put an extended warranty anywhere. Come on, let's go. Captain, I'm getting confusing readings from the Bald Queen. Well, data, insert a probe.
Yeah.
Extra data, unlimited data.
Yeah.
Don't throw that ball to me. I just got my nails did. Oh, be quiet. I'm concentrated. Su Ping was the number 1 rated player in the world for some reason. We can see. In an unusual twist, the leader will serve off of his nose. They get these pictures. Their cameras must be real good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ronaldo, where did you get that handbag? You see, that prompted. It's this that prompted this.
Yeah.
He looks like a right queen. That's for wearing the same boot, bitch. Oh, that hurt.
I do it.
Nice wig, Janice. What's it made of? Your mum's chest hair. Tell you what, these female footballers, they're aggressive as fuck. They kick you all over the park, mate. You think men's football is physical? The girl football is unbelievably fierce. They kick lumps out of each other and don't give a shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fist fights galore every game. Oh, they don't play. They play, but what I mean by that is they just take you prisoners, mate. They take you off.
Kitty brings the claws out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Third graders after sitting on teacher's chair. Salute me, yes. Salute me. When your kid comes home from school with a recorder. You know your life's fucked. You get bad noise in your head.
Exactly.
Unless they're good at it. Dear teacher, I talk to everyone. Moving my seat will not help.
Yeah.
I see you're doing your math homework in pen. I too like to live dangerously. I learned that the hard way. My teacher used to just mark the shit out of all red pen everywhere. Everywhere. So you can't even shout to your mum, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, how'd you do? I'm all right. Where's your book? Oh, I left it at school. Can't shout to your mum. Oh, man, you go back mad. All that red in your work, you go mad. When you find out that your worst behaved student has 3 younger siblings. The pain in this guy's face. Incredible. 3 more of them. Oh my God. How I might imagine myself as a teacher. How I feel as a teacher. These little bastards and nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. When you've just done 2 parents' evenings and someone still asks if they can just catch you after school. That's not happening.
No.
My doctor, have you been eating healthy, getting enough sleep, avoiding stress, and cutting back on caffeine? Me, I'm a teacher. Look at me. I'm only 30.
Yeah.
When you're asked if you'd like to teach summer school, nope. Me trying to decipher my students' handwriting. You know what? It's true though. It's true. As I mean, I don't know about your. We're both, all of us in the same sort of age group.
Yeah.
When I was at school, they taught us how to write properly. Every letter had to be distinguished and joined up, and these kids now it's like they've just took the piece of paper, wiped it on their arse, and just put it on the table.
Yeah.
And then not only that, when I got home, my mum used to make me sit there and write chapters out of books just to practice my writing.
Right.
You know what? I still have a penmanship booklet from 1976, my homework, and
There you go.
it has all. I can pull it out right now. Each line you have to copy the damn letter back for 1976.
No,
my kids never had that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they couldn't afford it by then. Everyone's. I mean, after that, all governments are broke, aren't they? So that's why your funding all dried up for all the important stuff.
Right.
You know, they fund the sports fucking team and shit.
Oh, always.
They always fund the fucking sports team. Like, you know, don't worry about the academics. I mean, even the academic side, if you're a high achiever, you get funding. But
yeah.
Me walking away from the printer knowing the toner is running low. This transformer, I mean, what woman really looks like this? None.
Right.
None. It just looks so awkward and clunky, and then big feet. It just gives it away.
Yeah.
Teacher, can you tell me 2 pronouns? Me. Who? Me? Teacher. Correct. Very good. I was like, the look of amazement. Me?
Yeah.
Girls can't find their hair ties, but they know what you said 7 months ago at 6:30 p.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
To the letter.
Oh, yeah.
Word. They're not even they're even punctuated.
Yeah.
That picture, that encyclopedia brain. 3.8 billion women on the planet. You'd think it would be clean by now.
Yeah.
I'm not a sexist, you know that. It's just fun. And we don't discriminate with fun.
No.
Watching women's golf on TV last night. Same old story. Crap at driving. Brilliant with an iron. Told you it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sexist. Sexism is wrong. And being wrong is for women. This is your country boy. This is your country boy, Ethan.
Yeah.
Mexico isn't very big on sports, besides cross country and pole vaulting.
Yeah.
They're good at pole vaulting. My wife asked me what the female version of a man cave would be. I told her it's a kitchen. As you should. Why are you heading to the airport? Flying somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the dumb, mate. That is the dumb. This is your challenge, your deception. I just found this. I just wanted to just put it up there. Actually,
Oh, good old Dick. Dick Scobie.
Yeah.
There's 6 of them. They can't find one guy though. They couldn't find another guy. But some of them we've had little bits of cosmetic surgery, like this guy here with this enormous long chin. He's had it sorted out.
That's Dick Scobie right there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going about it.
You got the other ones that are twins. You know, the black dude and the Asian guy. They got twin brothers. Like, oh, how convenient.
Yeah, he's my twin. He's my twin. Look, same bloody stare.
The lady to the left, I forget her name, but she's a professor. She was a teacher before, and she still is, like Cal Berkeley or something.
It looks
Same
very
name.
manly. It looks very manly.
Same name. they didn't even change the name. They got the same names.
Same names. People buy it. It's a story.
Same job, same
Well,
name.
yeah.
The trauma gives NASA more money.
Well, see, not only that, I remember that back then. And I was just trying to remember some of the things that were happening back in that day. And there was a lot of stuff going on with the Iran-Contra, all kinds of other shit. So, it's all distraction, man. It's all,
But this was a payday for NASA because of all the sympathy.
Oh, of course. They get as much as they can out of fucking everything.
So everyone wins. They get the distraction, takes you away from the Contra shit.
Yeah.
And they get paid.
Yeah.
They can suck more taxpayers' dollars out.
Yeah.
Sort of big con. Hello, McDonald's? I'm missing my free fries, man. Where's my fucking free fries?
Yeah.
Free fries. Where's my free fries? They see me rolling. I hate them. Told ya. Humor has no discrimination.
No.
Do you feel like an unattractive, overweight waste of space? You might just be a feminist. Uh-oh. This looks like a job for.
Oh.
Feminism.
Watch her.
Delivery guy brings free pizzas. You must be having a party. Me.
Well, bring
when the girl you like says she likes you too.
I'm doing your laundry too.
I go to your heart.
So
Likes him. He's packed up, mate. And
Oh, yeah, he's ready.
buzzing, mate. He's off. When your kid gives you invisible food, this is some serious gourmet shit. yes. Of course, I'm in shape. Round is a shape.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you? I am round. That is good shape.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
10 days for Thanksgiving. I am moist.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh,
Do you know what? I was reading a really, really funny story. Well, it's not a funny story for the guy because he got killed, but one of these guys, they call them feeders, where they sit there and consistently feed the woman until she gets really, really big. Now, this really, really big woman now, she was having sex with her partner, and apparently he got trapped between her legs and suffocated.
oh my God.
And he died. He died. They was going to charge her for some sort of weird involuntary manslaughter ticket. But she squashed his head and he died between her legs. Oh my!
Oh man!
He couldn't get out from under the bigness. Oh,
and I thought getting ate by a crocodile would be bad.
I think I'd rather be eaten by the crocodile. I think nice and fast. Oh, what a way to go! That is a sad ending. Happy Thanksgiving. Do you like white meat?
Oh, these are shockingly. These are burned into my psyche now.
No discrimination on humor.
But
when you're chilling at home and you hear a loud car outside, fat and curious.
Wow. Mess around, get us taken down again, showing that. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Did you know James likes the white meat.
Yeah, but I like it trim.
oh shit.
There's a bone in there somewhere. Shit.
Sorry. I'm naughty. I know. I know it. I'm fat, but I identify as skinny. I'm trans-slender.
Yeah.
I'm trans-slender. I appear to be fat, but I'm a little skinny guy inside.
Yeah.
I've got to catch my breath. I'm sorry. I've got to catch my breath. Oh, I can't laugh like this without my chest going mad. Oh, your mama's so fat. When she fell, I didn't laugh, but the side wave was cracking up. Oh, I've got to slow down. Welcome to the gun show. You'll never live this picture down, this guy, ever. When you're cleaning your ears, turns into something magical. His eyes are rolling. Look. Oh, that feels good. Oh, when men over 30 with a beer belly wear skinny jeans to look younger. Just don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Wear your normal boot cut jeans. Don't do the skinny one, mate. You look like fags. I'm telling you, all of you. Don't care how chic you think you look like fags. When you're clothes shopping with your girlfriend, 1 hour here is 7 years on earth.
Exactly.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't do it.
No.
I don't care how much you love your missus. I'll just used to give her the money.
Yeah.
Spend it. Just go and spend it. I don't care what. I'm not going out there. How dudes in skinny jeans look. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, someone said when a short person waves at you, it's called microwave. That's why he's crying. I'm a short dude.
Yeah.
When your roommate asks why you still have a beard after borrowing his trimmer. Get them smooth balls. That's why Charlton Spider's got smooth balls.
Yeah.
When you realize a virus has traveled more than you do.
Yeah.
You're stuck in prison. Can't travel. Father, son, you were adopted. Son, what? I knew it. I want to meet my biological parents. Father, we are your biological parents. Now pack up, the new ones will pick you up in 20 minutes. Motherfucker, get the fuck out of my house now. When you test positive for Novid and hate your neighbours. Take that and learn to like it.
Yeah.
When you're at work trying to stay positive.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what, Dean? That's how I can imagine you at work.
Oh, you got that right. That's yeah.
Grimacing to the end till it's Friday.
Oh yeah. Smiling through my teeth.
You know it. Later that day, Sally taught herself how to ride her own bike.
Yeah.
The smell of her dad's ass crack on her nose was not
Oh
pleasant.
man.
When you didn't get enough sleep and every little thing is annoying you. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That is me. I had that face today. I've got that face today. So I'm saying, people, don't mess with me today. It sucks when I read as read and not read. So I have to read as read. So I can read correctly and it can make some sense. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man.
The English language.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. Oh, I like this one. I'll zoom it. Can you see that? When I see a girl react to 3 of my memes in a row. Yeah. It's boom boom time. You can add a little bit of boom boom. Poop before or after diaper change? Or during? They're blasting off when they've got this little content face here, mate. You know they're doing it. You know it. I'm pooping. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wait, I farted and a little poop came out. So what?
Yeah.
So what? I will clean it. Oh, E equals MC squared. And Epstein didn't kill himself. You know what? This is one of my all-time favorite films, the original Nutty Professor.
Oh yeah. Jerry
I
Lewis.
still watch this regularly. Maybe a couple of times in a month. I will watch this. I just love it. I love it when they're doing their prom and he starts dancing and I've never seen anything so funny.
Yeah, very
I've never seen
talented.
anything so funny.
Yeah.
It's incredible. He just grabs them by the pussy whilst they're awake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She said, I did what? How would she know? She was asleep. Oh, that face.
Yeah.
Bad man. Bad man. If you see this, it's too late. Bad Bill's on the case. Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want me to take the first sip? Oh yeah, Daddy. You're first.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. Hope you can see it. Her, I don't have sex on the first date. Me. Oh, that's a final. When your shift's almost over and the White House orders 843 cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
We all know this is R. Kelly.
Yeah.
R. Kelly. What the fuck R. Kelly want to see me for? Very sick people now. We're making fun of sick people now.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly. Jailbirds don't fly, dumbass. Get real.
Yeah.
Get real, boy. Now then, 13 years old and still a virgin. We'll fix that for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always there in plain sight, but we don't just.
Yeah.
Jim once it fixed it for me to milk a cow blindfolded. So it's humor to me. It's humor. Don't get too twisted up about it. It's only humor.
No, it's laughter.
Children in need. I got this. Oh, what a bad man. There you go. Memes of the day.
Yes.
Nice.
But treading carefully, really, after what happened yesterday. And, try to. We don't need any more interest from outside interests.
Exactly.
So we tread carefully. We try not to, because we want to tell the truth about stuff. We want to, we shouldn't feel imposed on, but here we are being imposed on. You can't show this. You can't show that. We're taking stream away. We're threatening us now.
Yeah,
threatening us. So we do what we can do. It's so important this stream that nothing happens to it.
Right.
So we've always got our platform. We've always got. You know what? That's your lot, mate. I'm not having any more. You're blocked.
Well.
I'm not having any more of any of that. Anyway, let's move onwards. That was the memes of the day. I hope you enjoyed them. It was more of a funny take today. I wanted to just, sort of kind of steer away from the, what got us to the takedown yesterday.
Right.
And, Deborah, he's doing my editing. He's been doing my editing for the last few nights, and I hope he's listening. But, I'm not here to hold you up, mate. I'm here to present my evidence and to chill out with my family. Mm-hmm. It didn't seem like you wanted to be that. You wanted to be the controversial one all the time. And I'm not having anyone starting anything in the chat.
You made that very clear when it started.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly, Joachim. I said it yesterday, and he carried on. And now his first comment, he carried on to that tonight from where he left off yesterday. To me, yesterday's another day. I didn't see anything. I don't believe that Joachim insulted him. And I don't believe I was backing anybody in anything. I'm not like that. What can I say?
Yeah.
Odin says, I smell Jerry angry fumes. Meltdown says, great memes, Derek, thanks. I hope to love you and leave you as my car is booked in for repairs. I may get back in time to catch you still streaming late. I love you. It's great that you can pop in anyway. Yeah. And hopefully we'll see you, maybe pop back, or we'll see you maybe tomorrow. It's always a pleasure with Eagle Eye Crew. I don't want these elements in here. I don't want it. No. If people don't realise, if I can, do what I did to certain people already, then I've got no problems in blocking anybody, none whatsoever. Especially when I give good warnings. We're here to learn. We're here to enjoy each other's company. We're not here to bitch about things or any perceived slight that you may have thought has been done to you.
Right.
Oh, Joachim, get out of here. Bam, I'm in December now, he says. Oh, I've got 45 minutes to wait. Yeah, exactly. Now he can just watch and just shut up because he can't comment. I'm not having any more of that. No way. Right. And it's not the first person he's fallen out with. He fell out with Fally, and he fell out with, I think it was Knowledge. So he's got that in him, and I'm not having it in here.
No.
People don't understand their intentions, and their minds show themselves in their behavior.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a very, very placid guy, and but you don't want to see me raise the temperature. I'm telling you now.
No.
So if you're not here to learn with us and to enjoy the company and the laughs and the jokes, then please move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing, Blazer? Nice to see you, mate. Anyway, James has toddled off somewhere, so I suppose it'd be. Yeah, I know it does me as well, Deborah. It does me. Not very giving and so derogatory to other people so quickly. You know, making these remarks and
Right.
you don't know me and you don't know Joachim and you don't know Ivaldez, but you're making these big sweeping comments. How dare you? Don't do that.
Yeah, man, that ain't cool.
All right, don't do that. You don't know us. All right.
Yeah.
We're just here to try to help people to awaken.
That's right.
It's not a social. It's not a social dumping ground for your problems, or you know, it's just not that.
No.
I'm not here for that.
No.
Anyhow, now, guys, who wants to go first out of the two? Use two MVPs.
No, I've got some cool shit tonight. I know James does.
You see, you got me tonight because I ain't had hardly any time.
Right.
I had hardly any time. I did even when I spoke to you this morning, Dino.
Right.
I didn't have no time.
Yeah, I kind of got limited on time too. I had some unexpected stuff come my way, but I was talking with Stefan today quite a bit and bouncing stuff back and forth, and I got some stuff of his I was wanting to kind of show everybody tonight, see what y'all think.
Cool.
So I'll go ahead and kick it off if that's cool.
Of course it is.
Yes, sir.
But remember, it won't be a long stream tonight. I still have my family duties to do tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah. No, I've got maybe 25 picks. We can bounce
I haven't got a lot of pictures tonight either. I've probably got about 40.
Yeah.
And that's low for me.
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is. We'll have a nice long stream tomorrow.
Right on. That sounds cool.
Get back to our normal 3-4 hour slots. I quite like those.
Yeah, me too.
Because then we're not rushing and everyone's more relaxed. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah. All right. I should have some stuff coming up.
Boom, 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 boom. You're in.
Nice.
Blazer just wants to say hello to everybody. If I try to text this, it will take me forever, believe me.
Hey, Blazer. Tonight, we're just going to send a little message to academia.
Yeah, shit all over. Hang on a second, Dave. Hang on a second. I just want to answer Quantum. Quantum says some cunt done some dumb shit, then got blocked. Yep, he did. He's been doing it for the last few nights, and it's very distracting, and it's not happening no more.
No.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deborah said the cunt word. Wow.
Big James in the house.
Heavy hitters, Big Jimmy. Yeah.
Looking back. Chilling in
cool.
the chill out zone.
Mm-hmm. Best place to be.
Yes. We got this one.
Yes, sir.
We're high up there. We're high altitude. Yeah, we're going there tonight. I'm just going to do a few things here to set the stage. For any new subs out there, this is a different level of meltology. We're going on the macro instead of the micro or micro. We're going to the extreme far reaches here. And what we're doing is we're zooming down on the pictures and the information given to us through the academia, you might say. So this is their stuff, and we're just going to pick it apart. We got a huge melted building here that is melted down. Some people like to go skiing on it and other shit and call it a mountain. But we're going to see it as it is. And what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to save this because last time I was kind of kicked off, but I'm just going to enhance the contrast here a little bit. And pick out these features here. How's that coming in? Is that too blurry? Do I need to bump back?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It's, maybe right about there.
Okay. I was focusing in on this right here. We're used to looking for apertures. We're used to looking for doorways, arches, walls, all of it. This is high up there. This is looking down. And we're trying to pick out things that just look structural, look part of a grid component, looks like was part of something that used to be there.
Well, hold on real quick. I see something. Let me make this damn plane go by. Okay, let me see where your hand's at. Wiggle your hand a little bit. Okay, so start going to your right, straight across to your right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. There's 3 apertures right there. There's one right below you. There's an archway. There's another one and another one right where your hand. Yeah, that's an arch right.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. One in the front, 2 in the back. Right there. There's one right there.
Yeah. And
then right there, there's one, and then there's another one next to it.
Yeah. Look at this.
Mm.
Yeah. That's some more smaller ones. Yep.
Look at this.
Odin says it looks electrified because it is.
A whole lot of stuff going on over there.
Now that you got your eyes trained, James just set our eyes to what we're picking out, and you can scan these things and you can find same kind of stuff all over.
Peppered, mate. It's peppered with.
It's all kind of archways and buildings. Shit, there's all kind of stuff down there.
Peppered, mate.
There's all kind of.
How can they say this? How can they say it was? This building, this mountain just happened to be there.
Do that again. Zoom it back in, because hell, I seen one of those White Houses over there. Can you zoom it back in real quick?
Oh, you bet. Hold on.
I seen a building with a bunch of columns go in. Back to that same spot you were in the back. We're in the back over there.
Rear. It's in the back.
Towards the rear of that. No. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
You got to pull the picture down towards us. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now go. Now you keep pulling it down. Pull it. Can you pull it down anymore? Okay, now move your hand to the left. Move your hand to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Now go forward. Go forward. Go up towards the top of the page. Go up a little bit. No, your hand. No, sorry. Just your hand.
Okay.
Keep going right there. Now, right there. Get your glass and looking at. I see a building and I see pillars. Put your magnifier and look at that. That's a goddamn building right there with pillars.
Yeah.
Get your glass and take a look at that, Dean. See what that is.
That's a fucking building with pillars.
Oh, the Eagle Eye crew.
That's a whole goddamn town. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. All of it.
Down to the top.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's all over the place.
Lichtenberg. The Lichtenberg effect.
Yeah.
Binoculars, Dean, says Odin. And Stephanie said that next to it too.
We're bringing the fucking heat tonight, Eagle Eye crew.
Wow. Yes, look at him cutting in with his Eagle Eye crew imagery there. Nice.
This stuff is from Stefan. He's Eagle Eye crew all the way. Solid as hell. He's a very smart guy. He's coming up with all kinds of different things to think about, as we all are. And this is some of the stuff that he shot me today when we bounced around ideas on. But I really like these pics, Stefan. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it's my honor to show them for you tonight. These are the topographical high altitude stuff, but these little pics in here were brilliant because it gives us the lower elevation evidence that we see and we pick apart. Let me do this here real quick. As you can tell, we have our different scapes here of different places. Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, all of this is Stan.
All the stands.
All the stands. This is Stan's house here. What we're going to do is we're just going to bypass it all and we're going to go straight down again, like we just did with the last pick. We're not going to pay attention to these bubbles. We're going to pay attention to this down here. And again, we're picking out apertures. We're picking out walls, structures that have clearly melted down. We can see the bottom and the brick ash settle. See features here that just look oblong and out of shape, but structural. Down in here. All along here.
I didn't understand.
Grid component. See the columns, arches?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to bump in too tight and blur it, but I want to.
It's clearly there.
See it. And rock curtain, all the same characteristics we see at the lower level. See this back here, rock curtain over this.
See, that's China. Where you are there is the great, I call that the great bunker.
Yeah.
And what's happened there is the buildings in the center part of it have just vaporized.
Yeah.
Turned into ash.
Yeah.
And then what you've got mountain ranges or melted buildings all the way around that bunker.
Yeah.
And that bunker's huge.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely huge when you look on it. I mean, obviously we have to use it on Google Earth, but
yeah,
you can see the buildings all around it. They're calling them mountains now, but they're not. They're buildings.
I think I got some tighter shots of that coming up. But all of this is the same. We can still pick out the same features, which we'll do here. Don't want to dwell too much on one pick, but I want to get it.
Bunker.
Yeah, here's Tibet, Nepal. Same kind of bubbles here, showing you the lower level evidence. But then we have Nepal right here. These are huge mountain. These are huge melted building ranges. Huge, huge. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of.
That's Everest there, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now I used I messed with the contrast a little bit here to pick out the detail, but looking for structure, we're looking for arches, columns, walls. This is all cooked out. You can tell it's giving us the color of the cooked out.
Yeah.
Big something here. I see right angle right here. And something huge coming this way off of it.
Down on it, down off of it, yeah. Sliding down the side. Amazing.
Ghosts.
That's it.
On a magnitude that is so big that we don't see it from where we're at. But when we go above it, we can tell. Much more to go to. Same thing. Here's China again. And again, we got this huge melt. I'm going to bump real quick just to show what we're talking about here.
It's not tree roots, please. Don't think it's tree roots.
No, it's not. Seeing apertures, seeing pockets of survival on a huge level. On a huge level. Sinking down into the melt. These aren't standing up all level and pristine and shit. These are sunken down into the melt and leaving us just glimpses of what they were. Much more. Shows you how to forget about this fucking bird eye or lens that they're using. This round shit. We're focusing on the melt. All this here is what we're going to tap into real quick. Let's see if I tap in just one or two. Let me do this real quick.
Just a little bit blurry.
Okay. Back out of the contrast a little bit, and I'm going to back up.
Bit blurry.
But we got this huge line section here. Goes all the way over to here. And then we see all this change. See things down in here, apertures. And then the whole format changes and we get into this. Following the flow of the melt. Just seeing what it tells us.
It was just pouring over that edge there.
Yeah.
Because that's what that is under the grass.
Yeah.
It's an edge that's pouring over. As you see, the color change.
Yeah.
Less carbon 14 areas, more exposed.
Following the flow of the melt, seeing what it's leaving in its path. Melting down, structures melting down into the melt. Come on, there we go. Another one of this, just showing you the stuff out there as far as the imagery. And here we are in the melt again. Just going to tap in real quick and then tap out. Down in here. Big apertures. Then when we come off to the water, we still pick out stuff.
Nice.
Now this one we're all familiar with. We've seen this. Now what I wanted to do here is just do this. And we see what North America so-called here, going down into Cali over here, down through Mexico, all the way down to this. We know this. We know what this is over here. Got Norway. We've got England over here. We've got all this Africa down in here. We know all this. We're just going to tap in a little bit tighter on North America. Now, from a meltology eyes, what this is telling me is packed with C14, all this green vegetation here. We got more cooked out over here. This is all your Rockies, Colorado Rockies, all of that. Deserts of Cali. And what I'm seeing, starting to see, is this stuff. Melted building, melted down, flowing, causing all this out here. Attached to this back in here. Just seeing what I see. Let me
the melt went from the west to east. Most of your melted buildings are on the west coast. Clearly see it from the carbon-14 stains.
I just messed with the contrast. How does that look?
It's good. It's all right.
Wanted to focus here real quick. We covered this in that stream. Remember Spartan and James?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We touched down in there and showed the bottom of that island.
Yeah. Yeah.
That melted building.
With the right angle wall and all of this business.
Yeah. And that was off of Florida. And that was around, and that was down in here. Now, all the green is above. This is all vegetation. These are their so-called islands. What is this? That's down in the water. That's right off your supposed Bermuda Triangle.
Mm. Bermuda Triangle where they fire their rockets to.
But you're seeing, you look down in the depth, you can pick out ghosts. Not going to go too far because it'll just blur out and we won't be able to see anything. But this is cooked out. The depths that it's at, I would say that, I mean, this is cooked out. Wall C14.
All flooded tops of buildings.
Yeah. And then down here, and then I'll bump on. All of this. All the white cooked out part up top. All connected.
Yeah.
All the way. And it stops here, as we can tell. Seeing structure. Just tapping with the contrast a little bit. All water out here. All above flood water here. Big arch.
Mm.
Big arch. Ghosts down in here.
Double arches. Always prevalent, always tell you it's a grid component.
Look at this 90-degree angle on this. Look at it coming out. All C14 packed, coming down, all cooked out up top.
Building. It's a building.
I'll get into this at a later time. I'm still looking into this shit, and this shit.
Yeah.
But we'll cover that later.
You need I don't know if a lidar will do that one.
Yeah.
Because that's what you need, a lidar.
Yeah. And then again, just shots of random areas, just giving more close up or lower elevation, but still trying to pick out the flow, trying to pick out the apertures. All this cooked out here. And let me do something here.
Yo, Ann, how you doing? Glad to see you in the chat. Glad you're back in the chill out zone. One love.
Looking at this. At the melt flow. Trying to pick out the details. Bump along kind of quick because I know we got a time thing here. Looking down. Looking at the flow. All cooked out here.
There? What is that there, Dean? No, go down. That curving. Yeah, what is that? Tops of melted buildings.
Yep. Look at that.
Top of the melted building. It just tells you exactly what it is.
Look at that. Look at that.
It is leaning, bowing to one side.
Yeah.
Melt off, flowing down inside. Where you are, go up. Just go up. No, not to the right. To the right a bit more. That there is, I would term a pocket survival. I can see apertures in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me do something here just real quick. There we go.
I can see apertures in it. I can see apertures in it. Or wow.
Look at this.
That's melted down. That's incredible.
Heat coming up, just melting it. Look at the ghosts.
Yo, Valdez, how you doing, mate? The prince is in the house. How you doing, mate? Hope you're okay. One love.
Anyway, yes. Again, China, and I'm just going to tap real quick. I messed with the contrast on this, just trying to pick out the apertures, the details, the melt. Seeing stuff here.
Yeah.
Seeing stuff here.
I looked all around it, but we looked, but we didn't have the Yandex imagery, and we didn't have the lidar imagery when we looked.
Right.
So with these blurry photos, we missed untold stuff.
Apertures everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing the same kind of pancaking melt.
Yeah, like we saw in the other picture, yeah.
But just littered with it. Melt flow over here. Look at this. Oh, this was it. This was it. This was it. Look at this. All along here. Aperture sink down into the melt.
Yep. Monster building is a monster. Oh, Monster City.
Yeah. There we go.
Like butter.
I'm not going to tighten in on this because we've covered it, but just showing you the melt flow again. All this stuff. We can squeeze anywhere in here, and we're going to pick out this detail. On a larger scale, we're not paying attention to the fisheye lens. We're just paying attention to this. Anywhere you go on here, you're going to be able to pick out these same kind of details on a macro level. And so on. I have to. Hold on. Out over here. Looking for detail. This-
columns down there.
Yeah,
No, there. Is that columns?
yeah. Big arch down there. It's
Three
all
columns.
melting down. Big piece coming off here.
That looks like a big roadway, a big on top. That's on top of those arches, connecting the buildings.
Mad. Look at that down there. That is crazy.
Yeah.
You need to go, James. You need to go back there and use Google Earth.
Yeah.
Your Google Earth, and investigate that area.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on there, mate.
Just I enhanced this or mess with the contrast a bit, just trying to bring in the detail again, everything we just covered. Apertures everywhere. Apertures everywhere. On such a massive scale that it's just hard for us to comprehend until we get these kind of things.
So these buildings were huge.
Oh yeah. And hopefully this will help everybody wrap their head around the magnitude of what this is. Sure, we see the melted buildings and stuff. We got the big doorways and all of that. And but what we're seeing on this level is something totally off. I mean, this.
You have to think of it in the scale that the continents are melted buildings.
Yes.
That should tell you how big the buildings were.
Exactly. And again, same kind of thing. Just showing you these. Boom, we covered that. We covered that. Sorry, baby eagles kind of telling us what's what tonight. And I'm just going to click through these. This is the one I wanted to get to. Straight down view. Huge melted building. Cooked out on top. Resolution is brilliant with this pick. It reach down in and grab detail. You can see the melt, cooked out parts, C14 pack parts. Looking for structure, looking for pockets of survival. Over here, following the flow of the melt, picking out things like this. Sinking down into the melt.
This reminds me of that melted building field in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
They call it volcanoes. They call it volcano fields, but they're melted buildings.
Yeah. Look at the depth of this. Seeing some column structure here. This is a higher piece casting a shadow.
Yeah, that's a wall. That whole thing's a wall.
Yeah.
And you can see the pillar over there, and you can see the other wall next to it. You see all the apertures underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the top of a wall.
Yeah. Look at all the C14 packed in there. Still got a lot.
Yeah, it's a double aperture, right? Double archway at that peak of that.
At the bottom of it, and at the
bottom of it, yeah. Bottom right there, and to that tip of it is also archway.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
Heck of a lot. Blazer says, damn, Dean. Fire.
So I roll.
That's why they're MVPs, people.
Now what we're going to do here, I wanted to take these shots because I wanted to show you the difference between the X Factor melt flow and pyroclastic flow from eruptions, the release of the X Factor heat from these buildings that are melted. And what we're seeing here is the collapse of the material still underneath from the X Factor, causing that buoyancy and density to occur. The heat pockets got to release. And this is what we get. We get the burping up of this melted reality again. This is all X-factored material getting burped up from the heat still coming out. This is the side. This is your flow here. This is not being flowed over by this yet, but look at what we got. We can see slight.
Block lines.
Yeah.
Block lines alert. Block line alert.
Yeah. We're picking out this pockets of survival. Look at these chunks here.
Yo, Jeremy, how you doing? He says, I hope they have weed before they got X-factored. They might have weed their pants.
Showing another shot here. Pyroclastic flow from the material that was X-factored already.
It's like a recooking.
Yes.
A recooking effect.
Structure here. Look at this. X-factor flow here, pyroclastic flow here. X-factor flow here from the melt. You can see the rock curtaining going on here, that flow. Pyroclastic flow from the collapsed material, releasing the heat from the X-factor still.
Yo, Catherine, how you doing? Glad you could jump in the chill out zone. One love.
And this pyroclastic X-factored. And just a couple more shots. I just wanted to pick out the detail back here. X-factored.
For sure. For sure. I'm a blocky there.
Yeah.
I'm a blocky-ish.
Yeah.
Scorched, obviously, as well.
Yeah. Brick ash.
So the thing is, if you think logically, so what is causing old melted buildings to reactivate like this?
Yeah.
Some of them, is it still short circuiting, or are they being intentionally triggered?
Yeah.
Because we have seen and shown and documented what looks like huge scorch marks in the side of these volcanoes.
Yes.
Looks like they was intentionally sparked up, if you want to use a better word, a better phrase. They were reignited.
Yeah.
Some wicked people out there.
But that's for you, academia. And that was for you, Eagle Eye Crew. I hope you enjoyed it.
We're going to dump on you from a very high height regularly, so get used to it. Very well done, Dean. That was fantastic,
Thank you.
as always. Sorry, that's me. pressing the
He's
wrong-
starting a lot of good stuff for us. Eagle Eye Crew all the way.
Oh, that was fantastic, mate. Great presentation. Another different way to look at it. And this is why we're the Eagle Eye Crew, because you know, we're many minds, and that's how you have to tackle something this immense. You can't just flow through one person.
No.
You know, real knowledge and intelligence doesn't just flow through one person. You can't do. We are an amalgamation of minds, and that's the best way.
Yeah.
Dino, that was great. As I said, you know, I'm a bit like you today. I'm on the fly today as well, so
Yeah.
you know. I'm going to ask James to come in now, and I'll close out the show.
All right.
We'll probably go get. What time is it now? 12. Probably another 45 minutes. And then we'll shut the show because I've got to get up early, I'm afraid.
All right. Let me go ahead and grab it real
Yeah, I
quick.
got to get up early too if I'm going to do the chores I need to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we've got lives as well. Nicole says, "Bring on more fervent heat." Oh, you've had enough fervent heat tonight.
Irving.
Yeah, you've had enough. You've had enough fervent. I think you're getting a bit of an addict now. Dean's brain is melted red bricks of fervent heat. Of course, he's always on the game.
You. Oh, you're my favorite.
He's on point. He's always trying to think outside the box, because that's how we're going to solve this mystery. Here we go. Mr. James is in. They've all got their logos now. I can't believe it. Look at this. I love it. I love it.
I don't know how to get this stupid thing at the bottom off here. Get out of here.
I love it. Yeah, look at that.
One
I
love.
love it.
Eagle Eye Crew.
Man.
You're getting a bomb for that, mate.
Yeah.
You get a bomb
Eagle
for
Eye
that.
Crew is coming for you.
Oh gosh.
Brilliant.
I'm not writing them. I'm not telling them what to say. They say what they say.
The next pick, I had to throw something in there real quick because I seen something on that pick, and you know what we got to do. So Dean, this is the pick you just had, the underwater pick, right?
I love it.
I flipped it upside down.
Oh, nice.
Can you guys see this building right here?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You see the arch. This was that road that I told you looked like a road. It's blurred out now, but this is flipped upside down. These are those columns we're looking at. It looks like big balloon rocks. But this is, I saw that. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You can see that clearly.
Yeah.
Right there,
Clear
right
state.
there, right there, right there.
Yeah.
There's another building right here with the archway right where the hand is.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Dean, when you go back to this pic, man, you got a lot of stuff in here.
Oh, dude, I know. I'm still.
You got a lot of stuff, but
Don't go back.
I didn't try to do that. I don't even know how to work this stupid thing. I
Just
can't
go back
get
a
to my.
second. I've just got to do it properly. I've got to do it properly.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to do it properly. Hang on. Let me just get this thing out.
Structure right here. It's all kind of stuff. It's
That
almost
is-
like
that-
this is a road up here. It looks like a walkway, but all this stuff.
That is madness. Absolute madness.
Dude, you are hot. I love this.
You're absolute madness going on here in this picture.
This
It's
is Dean right here. I mean,
This is us, brother. This is us, dude. You doing this right here, man? Fucking brilliant. Brilliant.
I mean, Eagle Eye Crew. Am I tripping, or is this a goddamn building? I mean,
Tough pass if that's the case, man, because this is
boom, bam, bam, boom,
it's a
bam.
whole city down here. Look, a whole city.
Look,
Look
he's
at this.
doing my
Look at
time.
this,
He's
Eagle Eye
knocking
Crew.
us out in the first round. Knocking us out in the first round. Oh,
I love this.
Oh,
This is how you do it, crew.
oh, that is exactly how we do it.
Take your time, Dean. You know what to do.
Oh, do.
We just got a little bit of pocket survival here. You know, nothing going on here. Just rocking the back of this place.
Yeah,
And these guys have it as an amusement park.
of course.
So I just stayed in the water first few picks. This is a blow up of what's going on back here. You got buildings going into the what used to be a building, now looks like a mountain. I'm gonna keep it going because we don't have time. This is just once again to solidify that what they do is they repurpose things, and they also give them facelifts as well. So when you see something that it does not look like it's old, it's because they slap some new paint, some new bricks, or whatever they do.
Yeah.
When they repurpose them, or if they give them a facelift, just like a facelift at home on your house or whatever. You have these shards here, leftover remains of melted building, all this melting back on, and so forth. Little eagle.
Chirping most merrily.
More pictures of water, very viscous. All this here, brick.
They're calling you Aquaman now, James. James sees through waters, sees through the ocean floor, murdering the bricks.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Those boulders of melted
It's
brick.
the other side of that. This thing that they're got the scaffolding going on around it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they're doing. It looks. I mean, they got to do something with all this too. But
it's a tourist attraction. They're just renovating that and making it safe so that people can walk around it.
Yeah. I mean,
they
got a lot of work to do. Once they're done with this, they can continue with all this shit.
It's a fucking.
They got to get
the bag of bones.
The stand up, the snack shop.
Probably the gift shop now.
Yeah. More water pouring in both sides. Plumbing still running.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Columns and shit.
Cut lines going through. Of course, they got the electricity up here now, but this here was your electricity right here. You don't need this.
Yeah.
Maybe to carry the current, but for free.
Oh,
this
nice.
melt here leaning.
Oh man, let me get it out again. Let me get it out again.
Yeah.
For you.
Get it. Give it to me, Daddy. I need it.
Oh, I got more. I got a whole lot of more. Oh, that is just wicked evidence.
Cut lines. They're going
classics.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. James, it's beautiful stuff there, mate.
Pockets of survival, apertures.
Diagonal brick lines for sure.
Oh,
says Jeremy.
Apertures, brick lines. All this churned up, swelled out. Still see the brick lines in the. Well, we know what that is because you can still see brick in it. Same with this here. When you see the swelling, the way it just churned up inside. Just keep it pushing.
Incredible. Craig. Oh, look at that beauty.
Mountains are nothing more than melted buildings all around it. You take this line here and go all the way around. You just keep going back. You usually catch right up with the other one unless it's sunk down on one side of the building or not. You take this light line here, boom, picks up right here, keeps on going all the way across.
See that, people? That's what we do. We drop bombs.
That's it.
Cut lines, you got all your brick lines, your cut lines, your rock curtaining. You got a little bit of everything, and you got your pocket of survival here in the middle with your wall going around. You got your ash.
Yep.
Your mope just melted.
Great stuff.
This here's all been filled in. And you got this arch here is filled in. All this stuff here, plant life that's expanded out. Probably not a whole lot of room inside this building. At least on this level, it doesn't look like it's like much inside here. All this here, scorched in the back. A pocket of survival. You got your residence here. You got to make some money out of it. All this melt behind them. They're not aware of what's going on. They think there was some medieval castle over here or something.
Yeah.
Slaying dragons.
Survival.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the one they're working on. So I said, I mean, they got a lot of work to do here. I mean, don't stop there.
It's great because what you got there is you got before and after.
Yeah. And somebody's paying for this. So who's paying for this? Somebody's paying. And whoever's paying is going to be collecting that money.
Won't get fuck all for that building, no?
It's pocket survival right here. I mean,
look at the state of it. Wow, that's in trouble.
All out, yeah. Behind it.
Everywhere. All around.
With this platform, they're doing something up here with this high platform. Maybe it's a zip line or something. Who knows? Looks like they got a platform that high. For a big tourist attraction. You got to get the money somehow.
It's all about that dollar. We know that.
Yeah. One of these repurposed places. They repurpose it and call it a fort. Let me go add the softener real quick to my clothes. That was my reminder.
See that, ladies? We are domesticated. We can be trained.
Yeah.
I too live dangerously and wash my own clothes. And I'm quite good at it, let me tell you that. But, you know, I don't delve into the arena of silks.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm playing.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get that smell good. You know, I got my sheets in there. I want to smell.
Oh, God, yeah, I got to watch it.
Get a good sleep.
Oh, yeah, nothing better.
Once again, they called it.
Joachim said, "Oh, my clothes just finished as well." It's washing day. Don't tell everybody, but it's wash day.
Stupid thing off there. Here's another one. They call them volcanoes when they're erupting. You know, when they overheat. Yeah. It's just another building connected to the circuit board. Some of them overload, and some of them are still active.
Mm-hmm.
When they start going overactive, they tell you it's a volcano. They tell you this is a volcano too. All these they tell you are volcanoes.
Yeah,
that's how they explain them. They're either active or inactive.
It's their go-to.
Yeah. Tell you there's thousands and thousands of volcanoes. You go, where's all the volcanoes? Right there. Oh, I thought that was a mountain.
Yeah. No, it's a volcano, mate. Sorry.
Yeah. Is that building again has been repurposed?
Wow.
This one here got a lot of stuff going on here.
That's some solder.
Yeah.
We've gone through this one before.
Yeah. Your angry man did a quite a long section on it as well. After I pointed him in the direction of it, though.
Of course. You see this stanchion right here goes right in.
Yeah.
Boom. This one here, boom. Because it used to go inside.
Here's I just like those huge block lines.
Yeah.
Huge block lines.
Huge.
Absolutely huge.
Vegetation took over here. We got an opening down here.
And bricks.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I mean,
beauty. It's a beauty. Absolute beauty.
Nobody builds like this. There's no reason to go somewhere like
that. James, you're getting the full Monty. You're getting the and the explosive repercussions.
Oh yeah,
right back here.
You have to get the full Monty for these, mate. I'm sorry, you have to get it. Yeah. Every picture's absolutely mean.
Put it out here. All this here churned up, turning really slaty, starting to just be almost unrecognizable to anyone other than the eagle eye crew. You see this arch right here?
Yeah.
How it's half of it's this material, the other half starts to look like this.
Yeah.
Transition points.
Yep.
The archway right here looks like it goes right into a wall. Could be wrong. One of these tricky places here, it's in the middle of a mountain, what they call mountain, and you look in there, it has another door in there. Like some bitch has never have a door inside of a door. And that's the hallway.
Wow.
You see it's collapsing as well.
Yeah.
Obvious signs of that. Looks like might even be trying to go Cuba.
Yeah.
So here's that place again. This is another angle.
Yeah, look at that beautiful shot, man.
Out of place. Really too much going on here. This here's all scorched up. A little bit of
Those bricks are damaged.
going on.
Damaged in a nice way.
Right.
For us to see.
Makes you think that they did it on purpose. But here's some red brick right here.
They took their time to put a damaged one, then an all right one, then a half all right one, then another damaged one.
Exactly.
Patterning.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There's another one with all kind of shit going on.
Geologists explain this one. Geologists explain this one.
Yeah.
Please. Explain how this melt on that wall, on the top of that wall. Explain that melt.
Wow.
On the
We
left
talk
hand
about
side.
the Hutchinson effect. I mean, here you go. I mean, everything is going everywhere. I mean, you got
incredible pick. And look at that arch. It's all blocked out on the end.
Yep.
Very
These blocks go out to here. These only go up to here. This one's gone. This is all red brick etchings.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With all these apertures over on this side. Openings, dwellings.
Looks like that because it's rock curtained over.
Cut lines all through here. The melt, rock curtain over, like you said. Possibly an aperture right
I do like it when you've got the before and afters close together like that.
There's an archway right there.
Very good.
Or the wall. But yeah, this was the mega mall of its era. Yeah, everybody went to get shit. I just grabbed this one because it was the top of this. We've seen this place many a times, but you see these flat plateaus. They call you. They say they're out there. You watch those ancient aliens. And they steer you the wrong way every goddamn time. Yeah, we know it's nothing more than just a building. No tree stump. None of that stuff. What we're building.
It can't be a tree stump. Look, you got a pocket of survival bang in the center here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And another piece further
it's way down here.
Yeah. And then what's these bits hanging out the side here, James?
What's that?
What are these bits stuck on the side here?
Where?
This here. Center of the picture.
Center of the picture?
Yeah, go down.
Down towards me?
Yeah, just keep going now to your right.
Yeah, that big pocket.
What's this shit here?
This?
Yeah, how can that be a tree stump, as they would like to say?
Courtyard. This is the courtyard. That's where everyone goes. That's where everyone goes to eat their food. Get a little grass.
It's madness.
Doors.
There's a filled-in aperture right there, isn't it? Yeah. You can see the 90-degree angle of what used to be there with the. Oh shit! That's like an X-ray.
Pillars down there.
X-ray. What the?
This guy's up here. There's a whole different neighborhood up here. It had nothing to do with down here.
Yeah.
Vegetation. You got your walking three times a mile. Get your exercise. A lot of stuff going on.
Oh, clearly building though. Clearly.
I gotta stay too much on this because we don't have too much time.
Yeah, Nicole, epic evidence, mate.
Oh, thank you. All this building here just got charred.
Hubert back there.
Yeah, look at it. I mean, it is just doing the Humpty dance all up and down.
Either that or that's fucking. Can you bump in on that, James? Yeah, in the background, in the top of the pic.
That looked like stairs right there. The way it got it.
Oh,
right
it is.
It
It is.
A goddamn set of stairs. What are they doing there, huh?
No
exactly.
doubt.
I mean, all those brick lines flowing all the way back. Look, that is just a building. Ribbons and ribbons of brick lines.
Here's your arches right here. You guys see those, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
See that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the arches. They're all up through here. All kind of arches in here. It's all rock bedded in. These are arches, top and bottom.
It's great, great.
You see them right here, here, here.
You see the melt happening and it's coming towards us. In the back part, in the right part of the pick, you see the vertical. Yeah, you see all that vertical stuff right there?
Mm-hmm.
And now you slide over to the left, slide over to the left, slide over to the left. Now look at your angle and direction of melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a rippling effect going on there.
And then it goes vertical again in the foreground.
It's like waves, like ocean waves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like breaking on each other and pushing each other out of alignment.
Yeah.
And we're back over here again. We see this picture before, but anybody hasn't seen it, just a quick little shot of the melt.
Yeah, but it's good to show that detail, isn't it? It's good to show the detail.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Anybody just catching
Yeah, Jeremy, it's like shaking a rug out. You get that ripple effect with the as the ripple moves forward along the lines.
Got this big archway down here. You can see the block lines on top of it, so it's not natural.
Right.
See those block lines going right across. All this was starting to rock curtain over. Came all the way up here. It's like covered it. I mean, look how wide this is here. Then it gets narrow. It's gone.
Yeah. It's ate up right there.
This is the end. They tell you, don't go beyond this. You're on your own.
No insurance there from that point after.
That's it.
Shit.
Nice. Look at the one behind. Did you see the one behind?
Yeah.
Look at the one behind.
Top right.
Yeah. Oh, my.
You see they got that pocket of survival up here as well, which was part of this as well. But they're telling you don't go over there. That's for workers only, crew members. Couple pockets of survival. Not much going on here, but threw them in there. They should have been in the front with the water. Pocket of survival. Brick lines, all this ash, brick ash, all throughout. A-frames, all throughout. All this terracing down, layer after layer, brick line, and it drops down. I mean, apertures everywhere. You can stay here all day and pick out apertures. Big one down here. Nice place to explore. As a kid, I guess. Pocket of survival. This one here is closed in. Filled out. I'm not sure just how you get in here. There's a fucking elevator button or something, but this one they got it. Doesn't look too easy to get in, but hey.
Those block lines.
Little pocket of survival. Right on the face here. Looks like they might be doing some work over here too.
Mm-hmm.
Getting their funding from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Balloon rocking. All this blocking and balloon rocking. Big blocks. Vegetation taking over. Got a wide iron gate on here. I want someone to get in, I guess. Another angle. Doing the same thing. Inside. We got fancy working inside work. Ballooned up and blocked up.
Look at that
shit up here.
The land of the fugly.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's crazy shit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look at the blocking inside that arch, and you follow it all the way through, and it's the same. You got that block, and then you come to the foreground, and you got that smaller balloon rock blocking going on, and then you go up above, and it just goes straight fucked.
Well, this is the evidence that we show when people, that have this idea that it's been hit by some laser, some plasma ray or something. But the problem is that the inside is hit as well.
Yeah.
And when you look at the evidence, you have to be able to understand that that's that you can't get it with the type of weaponry that you're trying to describe. And so that's why we keep going back to the X Factor event that happened, opposed to some type of war or some type of somebody driving around and zapping the plane.
Right.
You have to get the inner as far as the outer. So
Yeah.
you see those underwater pics and those inside.
This is what we say about the degrees of damage. It's interior, exterior, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get that from any tech that we've got now.
Exactly. This is all, it's self-explanatory. What was once red brick has now turned to everything but red brick.
Yeah.
What you would call red brick. I don't see anything. It's in here somewhere, but it's hard to find.
Yeah.
And here goes.
Huge block lines sinking into the melt. Hey, that's my place.
No, this is a different place.
We ain't that the place with all the blocks on the top?
No. Remember that place you're talking about had
that looks so similar then.
It has a different roof. It doesn't have the pointy roof, and it has
what I just noticed? It's not got the downstairs part.
Yeah, the underneath, and then it had the arches next to it.
Just noticed it because I looked from there again.
I know that. I say, wait a minute.
It just goes to show that these grid components are not singular components. They were everywhere.
Yeah, and it almost has the same top piece with this shit on top.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. So holy shit! The other one had another thing next to it with the arches.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bastards!
And to be fair, this place has probably got the same kind of layout under that brick flood.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just the other place, that basement area with the door that led downwards was exposed.
Yep. You start digging around here, you'll find that damn door.
You will find one. You will find one because there's levels underneath.
Absolutely.
Great picture though, James.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Oh, this mango.
You know what? This is why I love you guys, because you just bring the heat all the time. It's great. Absolutely great. Look at this shit.
Here's another picture of it. It looks almost like the other place. All that shit.
It's got that shit on the top.
Yeah.
The other one has a different roof, because the only reason why I remember is because when I pulled this one up, the other one was close by after I got. So wait a minute now. We just did the whole thing.
On that one, yeah.
And I said, oh shit, it's not the same. I'm gonna get it.
It's not the same. It's slightly different, but the X factor damage is the same as in the columns.
Absolutely.
The columns of that are all melted out.
Right.
You got a little bit of brick in the back that's blocking up, back here. You got all this shit up here, just like the other one. And this here's flooded over. Here's your opening right here.
Yeah.
Go in there somewhere. Get out of here, damn it. Get off there. Once again, you have this in the middle of nowhere. Someone cutting
Oh,
through.
yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That is nice.
Brilliant pick right there.
It looks like brick line up here, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Underneath this coating. Viscous holes. All this ballooned up. There's another picture of this where a car driver went through it. Okay, it's pretty damn wide. Man, get all this shit off here. Jeez Louise.
Those arches through the tree line back there.
It's amazing.
Yeah. All this shit here.
It's like that carbon 14 staying in.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man.
got this tower in the middle, and just kind of like stood out, like, oh, that's What is this doing here? Not much in this picture other than that. Let's hear this little tourist picture. It got this brickwork over here swelling out.
The expansion.
Another one of these places is, you see it's starting to look more like something else other than a brick wall. It's starting to look like this shit here. It's breaking through.
Yeah.
But this is all brick right here. You can see all the cut lines and everything, brick lines, but look what's in it. This shit.
Yeah.
You notice, don't jump the picture away. On the right hand side, you look at how the lines of bricks are in a very weird.
There's your.
Yeah.
I'm talking above that. Look how they're going into each other. One under, one above.
Yeah.
One under, one above. One under, one above.
Yeah.
And then at the top is that apertures all up here in the top.
Yeah.
It's just very weird how those block lines have gone like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one here, this one with the staining on, it kind of bends around.
Yeah.
So couldn't they make a proper corner? They wanted it bent.
It is weird.
Those lines are freaking crazy. Yeah. Wow.
Very strange. Very strange.
I'll bet.
Yeah, this is not too long ago. These huge stairs and all this
Again,
meltage up here.
It tells you this realm the buildings were huge.
Exactly.
That's why they can't figure it out. Go back to Baalbek a second, James. They can't figure it out. They think, what do they think? They think they just carved these steps and didn't do anything else. That's what they think. They carved these steps out and didn't do anything else. And they're not noticing what's behind.
Right.
This is all building. There's archways and all sorts of business going on there.
Yeah.
All this.
All pieces of sides of the building you can see there with rock curtain over the edge.
Clearly.
This dark area here in the center to the top. Right, that's clearly the edge of a building there, and to the right of it where you it's all there. Yeah. So why can't they equate these pieces of the building to these steps? It's clearly flooding all over it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, Nicole.
There we go.
Boom. James, what can I say?
I know, man.
Well, I had to start out with the bang with Dean's evidence, so it's hard to fail when you're starting out with someone else's evidence and it's as good as that.
No, dude. You know what? When you bring in your stuff, James, and even Spartan and everybody else too, man, when we dive in as meltologists and we're picking this stuff apart, your work is my work is your work. We're all one crew. We're all bringing this shit heavy. And
what I'd like to do is find something that will spin something else off in one of your minds or in one of someone else's mind.
Yeah.
That's what I try and achieve. Obviously, I like to give the wow factor for the Eagle Eye crew, but I'm hoping it will spin something in someone else's mind. Get them to go look at it again, or I can't see everything, and I'm so glad for you guys because your eyes are just so good, so good. It's unbelievable. Hanging out with Tyrone and the rest of the Eagles. You notice that, Nicole? You notice it, Tyrone. He's free too. Everybody's
You're welcome.
Everybody's free. Fantastic evidence again there from the chicken wing killer from Manila.
Merchant.
He likes to knock you out. First picture killed me, mate. There was no. I couldn't. That's all I'm thinking about. That first picture, mate. It was just incredible.
Man, you're on it, dude. For you to flip that out so fucking fast, man.
You know, Yeah, and it says his computer's playing up, and he did it that quickly. Blinded. It's just fantastic.
I seen something. I had to go back. I said, well, hold on. Let me go back on this stream and see that.
Oh, I love it, man.
Great catch, James. And obviously a great catch from Dino in the first place. It's great.
Yeah.
So, that's the Eagle Eye working together, bringing you evidence on the fly, really.
Yeah.
On the fly. So this is how we can do things,
Yeah.
This is what happens
Real
when you've
time.
got a collective. When you've got a collective, exactly. When you've got a collective, we share, we nosebag together. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Right. Anyway, we are a couple of hours in. I'm going to quickly show what I've got, and then I'm going to get off to go to bed. I've got to be up early. So, as I didn't have much time today, I just concentrated on one area. So I went to a place called Sumila Monastery in Turkey, and had a little nose around there. I mean, some of you may have seen some of these images before, some not. But obviously, with the wonders of Yandex, it kind of emphasizes what we're talking about to a T, that there are no such things as mountains. The realm was full of buildings that have melted beyond recognition, some of them, and they're now being termed by geologists and the greater public at large as mountains, but they're not mountains. Everything was melted buildings. Everything is melted buildings. Continents are melted buildings. Islands are the tops of melted buildings. Now, here we go. Sumila Monastery. So obviously there's people living in here, and when you see the place, you'll understand why they can still be living in here. But it's a good example of meltology, and as I say, it's not bad for me. Normally, I'll spend quite a lot more time on my selections. Today, I didn't have that. I had to just go with what I could find. And can you see that, guys?
Yes, sure can. Yeah.
Now, I did a little video a little while ago. I did pictures just on this little pocket of survival here and around here, but I didn't do this part. And you can see why mountains are not melted buildings. So you can see mountains are melted buildings. Sorry, I'm thinking outside the box again. No, because I'm looking at over at my dog, and it kind of back. But you can see that it's all
this is why we know mountains are melted buildings.
Exactly. So it's getting late and getting tired. But look down here, see the archways sunken to the melt. This is all heat moving upwards.
Yeah.
Moving upwards. It cooked it up around, and then it rock curtained down. I don't know when they're saying this is built. I didn't even have time to really look into the write up of the place. But whatever they're saying is bollocks. Right? Whatever they're saying is bollocks, because they can't explain how this is sunken down. And where's the rest of the building then? It's all turned into.
And how they built it in that timeline.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where'd they get the bricks from? How they put the bricks up? How did they even get the bricks up here, please? I mean, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. This is obviously like a row of buildings, and then it's rock curtained over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the archways down on this side. See that the rock curtain sitting on the top of the grid component this side.
Yeah.
See, it's not all level. It's set back a little bit, so you know what's under there is building. It's not just a fascia. It's the building itself, but with all this incredible weight on top of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
As I said, I didn't have long, so I just grabbed a few images.
Look at the detail in there.
Oh yeah, this is Yandex. This is Yandex.
Nice.
Look at that shit.
I want anybody. You can bring anyone you like to argue and tell me how this was done, and I'll make them a liar. I'll make them a liar if they come out with anything apart from it's a melted building.
Yeah.
This is just pockets of survival that didn't get rock curtained over.
Yeah.
You've got all sorts of apertures down here.
Yeah.
All sorts. I ain't even going to listen to the huge archway here, obviously, with pocket survival underneath it. Big one here.
Yeah.
It gives you look at these grid components here to the left. Look at the size of this half arch.
Yeah.
Just shows you how big this place. These are melted, and it's all damaged as well. So the original size, it must have been huge, absolutely monstrous big building. I mean, look, the brick line goes all the way up here. See how it stretches out? These are brick lines.
Yeah.
Clearly see all in brick flood. Now the carbon 14 munchers are in. Cray.
Yeah, man.
Another angle. Just try and find the better shots. Look, carbon 14 in the right light, it just shines out, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. Look. Oh, wow. Thank you for this pick. Go to the left side of the pick all the way, and then bump in to the right about 3 clicks. Go up above the trees, just above the trees. Now bump to the right. Bump to the right. Yeah, you got that, and then you got that big scorch right above the trees, down below. Yeah. No, a little bit lower. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. Yeah, right there. You can see how that heat came up and it ate its way up to that arch and then continued up into the rest of the melt in the back.
All up here, look.
Yeah.
On the edge here.
Yeah. And it melted right in. I mean, it's catching it from behind. Yeah. From below and behind.
Below and behind.
Yeah.
Of course. Incredible. Good eyes, Dina.
Right on there.
This is inside. We'll get a better shot of this in a minute. This is at the front. All look, damage to the bricks. Look, where's the arches are starting to melt here.
Mm-hmm.
Heat traveling from the bottom upwards. What happens is the heat traveled upwards, then stopped.
Yeah.
Look, it stopped. But it was the residual heat was still hot enough to keep cooking these bricks here. Look, to this line.
Yeah.
And all this rock curtain behind is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Again, look at this madness. How it's perched on the edge like this.
Yeah, man.
They built it perched on the edge like this. Look at this huge rock curtain here.
Yeah.
Carbon 14 states. How did they do it? How did they do it? We don't have to prove it because we can prove it.
Yeah.
It's down to academia now to disprove it.
Yep.
But they can't. That's why it's very quiet. Normally the geologist tiles would be on our case like no one's business.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. You cannot build this in here by human hands.
No.
Or our hands. Or anybody else's hands. Because what you're looking at is a pocket of survival surrounded by devastation of the rest of the building. Sheets upon sheets of rock curtain. Grid components. These are grid components. Please, don't argue anymore with us. Once you can deduce that they can't put bricks and mortar in here by hand, you have to deduce that this building was a lot bigger and something devastating happened to it, and now we're just seeing pieces of remnants of the building. Everything else is melted. All of this dark stain in the carbon 14, plant life for one. Look at it.
Yeah.
And this horrible distortion in these bricks. See how it came up from the bottom?
Yeah.
Came up from the bottom, came up from This part here, rock curtained over.
Yep.
See, going up here, look.
Yep.
Brick ash flow. This is flow here.
Yeah. Incredible. Incredible.
You can't build like this. This is a consequence.
Yeah.
This is the effects of the X factor.
Yeah.
I defy anyone to tell me how they built it if they believe that they built it like this. How did they invest these buildings in the side of this mountain then? If you don't believe it's a building, how did they invest the foundations of this stretch of buildings here into the mountain? And don't forget, it's high up in the air.
Right.
I defy anyone to tell me. Because you can't. Your mind can't encompass what we're talking about. So you rail against it. You fall back into your programming, desperately clinging on to your reality, but your reality is going to change.
Yeah.
Because of evidence like this, it's got to change.
Mm-hmm.
This madness here, and then this huge building in the back here, covered in plant life. As I said, these are just pictures I caught on the fly. I didn't have much time today to go through my normal process, but they just give you an example of what we're talking about. You know,
It's great stuff too.
Huge buildings melted like butter, and we're looking at the remnants of a shattered realm.
Yeah.
We're not looking at it, but we're looking at it and living in it. And to all intents and purposes, people are like pigs in shit, blissfully unaware.
Yeah.
Happy in their ignorance, happy with their nose bag on their face, never wanting to really check out the real reality, the real world.
Yeah.
But here we are, we're showing you. Look at this. Bottom of these buildings are just mangled up.
Yeah.
See all these double arches up here, grid component. And look what's behind. There's the daddy behind. Look.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I can pick out detail from here.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, and it's just, as I said, it's these nice little pictures. They give us an understanding. We see it reinforces our belief in what we're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Balloon rock under here.
Yeah.
Here. Arches. All this rubble here. It's all turned to shit. This is all balloon rocking on the side.
Yep.
Some rock climbing up. All the bricks are damaged. Look in this and all this. Yeah, there's your tourist shot.
Yeah, man. Look at that angle on that. Look at that angle. I mean, it just. It just to me it says melting. I'm melted. Yeah.
I'm melting, mate. I don't care. Give me enough time and I'll cover it. I'll even cover up this pocket of survival.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a scream. It's like one last desperate scream from what used to be there.
Yeah. The one, help me.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit behind me is going to do me in.
Exactly.
Well, he can't even say that shit. He's going to say, well, my new altered state is going to do me in.
God dang, man.
Yeah, man. Powerful picture. Very powerful image. Same as this one. And I do like the panoramic shot. And as you said earlier, Dino, there's so much detail.
Yeah.
See, we weren't getting this type of quality before.
No, it looks drippy.
Yeah. You know?
Melted.
Thanks to Yandex, we can get this quality, the quality imagery, and really make our vision like laser. I don't want to use that term, laser vision, but very, very focused.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Beautiful pic. Look at that shit, man.
Incredible.
Look at the heat differentials in that.
Mm-hmm.
It just says, I am dripping, I am rock curtaining, I am flowing, I am churning, I am yearning.
And scorched. I'm
very
hot
scorched.
for you.
I'm
I'm very hot for you.
Hot for you. Come and suck on my carbon 14, baby.
I got the hots for you.
Yeah, you got me all excited and moist.
It's the beauty and the beast, man. I mean,
listen, that's it. Me. Some people see beauty. I just see the beast, mate.
yeah, it's the beast. Just
I can't help
fucking-
it. You know, I can't help it. I just see the beast. I mean, come on. You know, you have to say to yourself, what can do this to buildings? What can do this to buildings? What can make perfectly normal bricks turn into this monstrosity that's attacking this building from the bottom upwards? It's red bricks, heat damage, heat expanded, and they're doing the rock climbing maneuver up the sides of the building. Then you've got the building behind melting, part of the building behind melting. It's like it's in a fucking it's like you being in a coat with a hot water bottle in a hot bloody room with 10 coats on. No wonder these buildings succumb to all of this heat and electrical charge, mate.
Yeah.
And the brickwork itself didn't help with it being capacitors retaining energy. It's like a runaway fucking train.
Yeah, man.
Look, behind the arches.
Yep. Yep.
So I like the index. You get these details. We were never getting this kind of detail before.
No.
You know, some pictures you could blow it up, some you couldn't. I mean, to me here, if you just look in this region here, it looks like it wants to go. It wants to go Cuba.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look across, if you move across, these faint lines are still there.
Yeah.
All the way across.
Yeah.
All the way across. Mad. And don't forget, this is a rock curtain.
Yep.
I mean, what's this here?
That's an arch. That's an expanded out arch.
Oh my days!
Look at that shit.
What about this one?
Yeah. Look at the big blocking right underneath it with another arch.
It's
melting down on itself. It's melting down. It's
these pictures are just amazing that we can find this stuff. There's a little arch down there. See a little pocket of survival here.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for the ghosted images.
Yeah.
There's a few. There's one there.
Yep.
One up there. One here. One here. And you see the angles of them. This is what I say, when these buildings are melting, they twist and they buckle. The compression, it buckles the actual shape of the aperture. Another angle, you see, just all this melt here.
It's haunting.
Yeah, this rock curtain, it is haunting. It is haunting. This building was enormous, absolutely enormous. And look how it just rock curtained over this, and it nearly got it.
Yeah.
Nearly got it. I mean, this side clearly more rock curtained over than this. We'll see more of it under the melt.
Yeah. You can see a huge block coming down with the flow at the top of the pick. It's casting a shadow, actually. Yeah.
It's left a track. Look.
Yeah.
The track in the melt where it's sliding down.
Yeah.
Amazing. These huge. I mean, it's just wow. You can just see this. It's just unreal heat. Wow. Yeah, this is inside of it. It's all melted red brick. It's all rock curtaining. These are all pockets of survival.
Thinned out, smashed down, slate looking column to the left. Yep. all the way to the left where it's all slaty. Yeah, all that compressed, heat damaged.
See little bits of brick here still. Look.
Yep. Straight line too.
Yeah.
Straight brick lines. Transitioning to the pocket of survival, perfect transition points.
It's
Just perfect blending.
huge arch there, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Huge arch here.
Yeah.
But this has all been obviously these roofs are not original roofs, but I can just see on the in here. It looks like there's damaged brick here.
There is.
Just in
see
this
the-
little corner.
Yeah, and you can see the texture of that face of that other piece right in the foreground of it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But we expect to see damage everywhere,
Yeah.
localized and otherwise. And here's what I'm telling you: this building is huge.
Yeah.
Tell me how they got the materials up here to make this. Tell me how they dug out the
location.
Yeah, the foundations. This is a Greek, supposed to be a Greek Orthodox monastery. Now tell me how the monks built this.
I found the spot exactly what you're looking for. Come here, let me show you. way up there.
It says the realtor.
Jeez.
Nice and cheap. No one wants to live there.
Has everything you were asking for.
Oh, everything, mate.
Wow. You can see the line. Oh, fuck. At the top of it. Yeah, at the top of that, you see the big cooked out part. And just to the right of that, see those lines? It's splaying out. The weight is coming down, and it's pushing it outward. It's
Going like that.
yeah.
Apertures. I'm sure I've got a couple more. That's the interior. Just seeing this with the clearer shot. I just want to show you this because it's like there's the edge. It goes around this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not straight. It bends round. It's infrastructure. Where's the rest of it? Melted. And it's underneath this actually.
Mm-hmm.
This is flow. This is backflow where it's melting from behind and it's coming round. And then another one on top of that as well. And another one here. This is all flow, brick flow from the brick flood of the building. And here we have the end. Mr. Fool. I love Steve McQueen, mate.
Yeah, man.
I love Steve. You know why I like Steve McQueen? Because he was a man's man.
Yeah.
He liked things like I like cars and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like cars. And
He was real good in The Great Escape too. That was
Yep.
I particularly liked him in
Those eggs.
Eating Them Eggs. Yeah, in Cool Hand Luke. That was my
that's
film.
it,
Cool Hand Luke. I loved it, mate.
Yeah.
I loved it. Cult hero for that, mate. Eating them eggs because I could eat about 3. He had to do 50. Oh my god! Oh, not for me, mate. Not for me. Anyway, I hope you glad that enjoyed those pictures I could grab because I didn't have much time. It'll be much the same tomorrow. I won't have much time.
Man.
But sometimes it works in your favour because you have to be more focused and more critical on what you want to show. So it sometimes works in your favour. I'll no doubt over it once I get off this little schedule I'm with my family. I'll no doubt make that. I've got some more stuff to go with that actually.
Cool.
So I'll probably make that into a video because those pictures were real good. And I suggest, guys, that you start thinking about making videos of your own. Yeah, I know it's a time issue, and it is a bit of a bind to do it. But, you've got some really, really killer evidence and it deserves to, go in a format where more people can see it. And giving yourselves more kudos for your hard work and more recognition.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start playing
It's
around
something,
with it.
it's something for you to think about anyway. You don't have to do it,
Oh, no, I want to. I just got
I'm quite happy for you guys to come in every night and show your evidence. It's fantastic for the Eagle Eye crew and for yourselves, and it's just a way of growing your confidence a bit more,
Yeah, man.
So you deserve to be seen for sure, and and get your own props and your own accolades for your hard work. You'd certainly get them from me, mate. Top notch stuff again every night. Nicole, we're so hardcore. This is a short live stream today, exactly. But we'll be hitting that back hard tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man.
It'll probably be a long stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
I like to do 3 or 4 hour streams, really, because then everyone gets plenty of time. We're not rushing. Everyone can relax. People that are late in can come in, and there's still a good portion of the show to see. And you never know, they could take us down again. So that's why I suggest people get in on the live.
Yeah.
Get in on the live.
Yep.
We never know. I'm trying to steer the course away from any more controversy. Don't want the channel to get a strike because that will just kill us. It won't kill us, but it just slow us up. We'll have to go on the backup, and I don't want to go on the backup.
No.
I just want to keep this one as the prime channel, and we'll keep punching, we'll keep swinging, we'll keep ducking and diving, but we will also keep bringing that evidence.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to shut the stream off now.
Right
I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Short, sharp, and sweet.
I loved it.
Short, sharp, and sweet.
Nice.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. And,
we were really focused tonight. I mean, with the evidence
sure.
and everybody working, that we were on it tonight.
Yeah.
We're real.
I mean, short time, but a lot of evidence.
Yeah.
Not
going to find it anywhere else.
This is what teamwork can achieve. Believing in your fellow crew member. This is what happens. You can do great things. Can't believe James just flipped that picture and had it up in next to no time. It's brilliant.
I know you showed that, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude! Look at you, man!"
But the other thing is, you got a good phone, so that you can do it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good phone. You get a good phone, you can see me. I'm not one for phones and texts, and I'll just, as long as I can put my laptop on and make the stream, I'm quite happy. I'm not.
Makes it so much easier to view. When you flip it, sometimes it's just easier for the eye to see it when you can flip your picture. So
yeah.
I
flipped is like, holy shit, that's Well, Dean, you got
you guys need to be putting this in video form for people. Even if you don't want to make big long ones, make maybe a 20-minute one or a 15-minute one, or do little chapters on what you find every time you come on the show. It's just an avenue for you to explore creatively. I want you to be creative about everything.
Oh yeah,
because we can't just always be straight middle of the road all the time. You've got to be creative, and the creativity is what comes when you have other people around you. You bounce your ideas off each other, and it's a healthy way to communicate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not so insular. You can't be insular in this field, mate. You can't be. Can't afford to. Anyway, that's me rambling on. I've done my rambling on. So, last words, Mr. Dean.
I'm gonna make it short, sweet, to the point. I love you, EC. Spartan, love you. James, love you. Stefan, we're gonna be talking real soon. Yeah, get your tech ready. Get your stuff together, brother.
I told you about him, didn't I? I told you we need to get him in.
Yeah, well, we'll be talking.
And I hope you've made any tentative approaches to that wonderful woman, 420.
Working on it. Wanting to get Jan back in, getting her guidance and insight, and bringing some youth in, hopefully. So we'll be talking about that. But I love you. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh, great. Well said, Dino. Well said. Great that you come in. You're a soldier. Love you. You know how I feel about you, man. It's all good.
Being the machine.
It's all good, mate. It's all
Yeah,
good.
be clean.
No, listen, you know, if I get a minute, if I can get a minute tomorrow dinner, I'll give you a ring about the same time. Tomorrow morning. It'll be tomorrow morning for me anyway, but obviously it might be a little bit later for you.
Yeah.
Earlier. But around about the same time, I'll give you make sure you I rang him and he was just like that, he just woke up.
Hadn't even made my coffee yet.
What day is it?
Who there?
And then the first thing he does is have a big mouthful of vape. I was like, oh, that is rock stuff. That is rock stuff. That is how you do it. Anyway, last words. I'm so chuffed. James, so chuffed. Your evidence knows.
Well, thanks, Eagle Eye Cruise. Nice hanging out with everyone in the chill out zone.
Yeah.
Keep flying high, keep staying positive. Until next time, hopefully tomorrow will be the next one, and show some more credible evidence. Come in here and get in quick, get your position, get ready for the memes, and then the evidence. So one love to all.
Right on, brother.
Thanks for having me on, Spartan.
You're welcome, mate. You're more than welcome. You know you're a big man round here, mate. A big man round here, as you both are. Big men round here. That's how we do things. MVPs all the way. No doubt in that. No doubt in my appreciation for your work and your time. It's most important. And same with the Eagle Eye crew. Appreciate your time for hanging out with us. We do go every night if possible. Sometimes the streams are long. Normally they're long. I've got sorts of family stuff to do, and I have to be up early. So this week, just these couple of days, short streams, but as from tomorrow, it'll probably be back to normal 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to try and do my work as soon as I get up, rather than later on in the day once I've done my family duties. I want to get it out of the way and done so that it's there and I haven't got to worry about it. So it might be a late night for me, but once I've done my duties, I'll be back home and researching and getting ready. Right. So the show's up and ready, running ready for when I get back in later on in the evening. Right. Anyway, enough of that.
And Mobs, I'm on the hunt with you, so do what you got to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, be respectful, but do what we got to do.
Take him out. Take him out. What's he showing?
See that?
Okay, I'm with you. Hey, was that a C you got there?
This is all handwriting.
Okay,
but it was my handwriting book from I think it was 1976.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, weren't we?
That was in Vancouver, Washington.
I remember that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Even I had one of those. I had one of those.
They don't do those no more. I still got all my old shit when I was a kid. One of these days, I'm gonna throw that shit away.
Yeah. They give you a phone now, don't they?
My kids were not one bit interested when I showed this. They're like, this is when I was your age. They didn't want to see none of that shit.
Yeah.
Go throw that in the bin, old man.
I said, look, this is my fitness award from Jimmy Carter. Who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
None of that shit.
Yeah, they don't want to know none of that. No. They don't even know who won the last Super Bowl, mate. That's how short the memory span is on these people. They don't even know who won the last Super Bowl. Anyway, on that lovely little bit of laughter we had there, I think it's about time to check out. Anyway, remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. It's vitally important in the dark times. No one else is going to do it. You can't trust government. They're trying to kill you. I keep telling you that. Take that to the bank.
You can trust yourself.
They're trying to kill you. We'll be back tomorrow at 10:30. Please tune in. Please get in early for the memes of the day. You don't want to watch them on the replay. You want them live. You want a live buzz. So much better. Anyway, we are out. Spartan Red.
One love.
One love, everybody.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, brother.
You guys take care.